Good evening and welcome back, friends. You just saw that agenda-setting interview that our editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami had with Union Home Minister Amit Shah, BJP's master strategist, so confident there. And you are, after this bulletin, going to see Prime Minister Narendra Modi coming back in that Modi and Arnab interview. Good 1.5 to 2 hours of extensive conversation on what 2024 campaign is about. But in this bulletin, let's focus on a story which is so representative of what has happened to the Congress party. It's very controversial relationship with the Ram Temple. This time their Maharashtra unit president Nana Patole commenting on Ram Temple again, and in not so flattering manner saying or suggesting that if the Congress comes to power, it would purify the Ram Temple with Ganga Jal. In this conversation that we are going to have in this 5:30 edition, Sunday edition of Versus, we are going to decipher what this really means. Was he indicating towards Prime Minister doing the Pran Pratishtha, or is Congress unhappy with the President of India, a tribal, visiting the Ram Temple? Let's get you what exactly Nana Patole said and the counter by Prime Minister, and then I come back.
राम मंदिर में शुद्धिकरण हम करेंगे, और ये हमारा वक्तव्य नहीं है। हमारे देश के सनातन धर्म के हमारे मुखिया जो शंकराचार्य जी ने ये वक्तव्य को बार बार कहा है। और कांग्रेस पार्टी की सरकार, जो इंडिया आघाड़ी की सरकार आई, तो बिल्कुल मंदिर का शुद्धिकरण किया जाएगा, क्योंकि हमारे सनातन धर्म में घर में अगर माँ पिताजी कोई एक्सपायर्ड होते तो सर मुंडाना पड़ता है, पूरी विधियाँ होती है। लेकिन नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने वो न करते हुए जिस तरह से रामलला के प्राण प्रतिष्ठा की है, वो हमारे देश के हमारे शंकराचार्य ने भी उनका विरोध किया है। और शंकराचार्य जी के विधि के आधार पर हम राम दरबार वहाँ पर बिठाएंगे, ये हमारा संकल्प है।
6 दिन पहले हमारी राष्ट्रपति द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी अयोध्या में प्रभु रामलला के दर्शन करने गई थी। ये कांग्रेस के नेता क्या कह रहे हैं? ये कांग्रेस के नेता कह रहे हैं द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी का रामलला के दर्शन करने के लिए जाना, मंदिर में पूजा अर्चना करना, एक आदिवासी बेटी और देश की राष्ट्रपति रामलला के दर्शन करके आई, उसके दूसरे दिन कांग्रेस पार्टी के एक बड़े नेता ने घोषणा की कि हम अब राम मंदिर को गंगा जल से धो करके राम मंदिर का शुद्धिकरण करेंगे।
All right, joining me, Nikhil Jain. He's a political analyst, leans towards the Congress party. Also, Rajiv Pandey, spokesperson of the BJP. Both are joining us live from Delhi. Essentially, we are trying to understand what's with the Congress party generally and Nana Patole specifically for making the kind of comments which any observer of politics in the country would know can really backfire. To Nikhil Jain first. Nikhil, my question. Do your leaders really understand the implications of wading into this territory off and on in a very pronounced negative manner insofar as Ram Temple is concerned?
Abhishek, I don't think that is in any pronounced negative manner. Fact of the matter is that when the Prime Minister rushed to do the Pran Pratishtha of the Ram Temple 4 months ahead of the elections, the Pran Pratishtha was done of an incomplete temple. The temple is still under construction. That is an issue that multiple religious leaders across the country, including all of the 4 Shankaracharyas, had raised. And therefore, हिंदू धर्म के जो विधि विधान है, जो रीति रिवाज है, उसका पालन नहीं करा गया। मंदिर का प्राण प्रतिष्ठा अधूरे मंदिर की करी गई, एक ऐसे जजमान द्वारा करी गई जिन्होंने अपनी जीविक अर्धांगिनी के साथ के बिना उस पूजा में पार्ट लिया। और हिंदू धर्म में यह है कि जजमान की अर्धांगिनी के बिना कोई भी यज्ञ पूरा नहीं हो सकता। हमने तो श्री राम रामायण में देखा है कि श्री राम को जब यज्ञ करना था लंका पे युद्ध करने के लिए, तब भी उन्हें अपनी अर्धांगिनी की जरूरत थी और रावण उनकी अर्धांगिनी सीता मैया को वापस लेके आए थे। लेकिन ये जजमान ऐसे थे जो अपनी सीता मैया, अपनी यशोदा बहन को अहमदाबाद से नहीं ला पाए।
Okay,
अब
Nikhil.
अगर आपने विधि विधान का पालन
It's
नहीं करा है
interesting,
तो शुद्धिकरण तो करना
Nikhil,
पड़ेगा।
it's interesting that we have, ironically, the Congress party and the Congress party leaders and the Congress leaning intellectuals really turning faithful while the
It's not
politics
about
of a different
faithful.
kind.
No.
But
Wherein wrong
you
be
have,
a wrong.
you have to
Like,
understand.
When we're talking about the Hindu religion, we have to follow the scriptures of the religion.
No, but you see-
I'm not a staunchly practicing religious person, but I understand and respect all religions. And that is what should be done by all politicians.
Then why, if you are not a staunchly practicing Hindu, then why do you want everyone to be so? But then, you know, this is a controversy which is being rigged up again and again, irrespective or despite the fact that the Shankaracharyas themselves have come out and said that, except for a couple of them, that the ceremony was absolutely in line with whatever is or should happen on those occasions. But let me get Mr. Pandey. Mr.
Abhishek, there are only
Pandey,
four
Mr. Pandey,
Shankaracharyas and all four
Mr.
had raised an
Pandey.
objection earlier on. And one short point, since it was about a personal thing. I may not be a staunch religious person in my personal life, but that does not mean that I don't respect the religions. If I go to a temple today, I will make sure that I never face my back to the idol. Whether I do a puja in my house every day or not doesn't matter. But if I'm going to a temple,
Mr.
I
Pandey,
have
okay,
to
fair enough.
integrate
You
without
got
Hindu,
to say,
and the same applies to Narendra
you
Modi.
got a comprehensive say, Nikhil. You got a comprehensive say. Now let me get in Mr. Pandey. Mr. Pandey, this is not the first time that the Congress is making this kind of charge, but this time it seems Nana Patole has sort of provoked by suggesting that the Ram temple got polluted in some manner. That
Abhishek ji, there are two issues in that. One is that the Congress has a mindset of anti-Dalit and anti-tribal. If you can recollect, when Baba Saheb Ambedkar was contesting election, at that time he went for puja in one of the Jyotirling. At that time, Congress was everywhere. He was to leave that place because of the opposition of the temple management. So you can
He's
recollect.
lying.
That is one. Please don't.
Dr. Ambedkar was a Buddhist.
no, Nikhil, don't talk. Nikhil, you will get your say. You will get your counter. You got comprehensive time to put across your point of view. Okay, Mr. Pandey, please go ahead.
Use even one word. So you can recollect, sir, that how Congress behaved with Baba Saheb Ambedkar. He was defeated, and how he was defeated by Congress party, and how he was ill-treated, that he left Hinduism and joined Buddhism. I am grateful that Baba Saheb Ambedkar joined Indian religion, but it's all because of the Congress party. That is one. Second, by doing this, they are personally attacking Honorable Prime Minister, who is the most popular leader in this country, that he did Pran Pratishtha, and talking about in Indian culture, there are many people, you know, Gautam Buddha was like that. So if I compare Honorable Prime Minister with Gautam Buddha, they will say, no, you can't compare with them. So I'm not going to that debate. Third point, you know, the Congress party is trying to attack a tribal president of this country. She has few days back gone there. Whole country is happy because of this Samrasta work, sir. Abhishek ji, we are happy as a country. Rajiv Pandey is happy that our Prime President is a tribal and she is going to the garbh of Lord Ram temple. The day later on, I can tell you one thing, Abhishek ji, that when second Sarsang Chalak ji, Guru ji, took one of the Dalit leader and went into the same garbh and did puja. So BJP is for equality. BJP is for all. But what Congress party is doing? Congress party is doing at one point, they are doing appeasement politics. And at second point, they are attacking a woman. They are attacking a tribal. And they are attacking the Prime Minister of this country, who is the most popular leader of this country.
Okay, let me just ask one very specific question to Nikhil. What is Congress party's position or relationship with the Ram temple? Nana Patole is saying if the Congress comes to power, we'll purify the Ram temple, which means obviously the Congress party leaders would go and visit the Ram temple. Then in that case, why not do it till now? Who stops you from going? Okay, fine. You took a political position that Pran Pratishtha should be done in a certain manner, maybe by President of India, and then you would be okay going. But then since then, the President has gone, the Vice President of the country has gone, and millions of people have gone. The Congress party, if it wants any relationship with Ram Temple, they would have done it by now. Obviously, you don't want your top leadership, Nikhil, does not want anything to do with Ram Temple, and hence the kind of comments being made by Nana Patole, and very personal, unfortunate comments there, Nikhil, obviously are aimed at provoking the BJP, not realizing ironically that this might come to haunt and harm the Congress itself.
Abhishek, of course, the comments would provoke the BJP, but the way the BJP is trying to tie up these comments as something to do with President Draupadi Murmu or as with a Dalit or with an OBC is absolute hogwash. This is Nana Patole's comment was very, very clear that it has simply to do with how, in the manner in which the Pran Pratishtha was carried out, and the way the Hindu rituals was not followed when inaugurating the temple.
You are repeating yourself, Nikhil.
With the president. No, I am answering your question. I'm answering your question. If you ask me what is the stand of the Congress party on the Ram Temple, it's very clear that the temple is a result of a Supreme Court judgment. The Congress party obviously is in support of the Supreme Court. It's a law-abiding party. If you ask me why have they not gone to the Ram Temple right now, well,
in fact, there has been a suggestion. There has been a suggestion since refuted, Nikhil, that if the Congress comes to power, they might want to overturn the judgment. The Congress party had to clarify, no, this is not our position, but then that suggestion came.
Absolutely not. That was just a lie of the Prime Minister when he said कि बाबरी ताला लगा देंगे. The same way he said मंगल सूत्र है कांग्रेस के मैनिफेस्टो में. Same way saying कि भैंस चुरा के भाग जाएगी कांग्रेस आपकी. सुपर पावर बनाने आए थे, भैंस चोरी की वो बातें कर रहे हैं. बात ये है राम मंदिर के खिलाफ कोई नहीं है इस देश में. The Congress party is in favor of the temple. It's simply that leaders of the party
okay,
right
Congress
now
party is in favor of the temple.
Made it as extremely political. No.
Congress party is in favor of the temple is a headline.
No.
Okay, if some official spokesperson of the Congress says that, it would be a headline. Mr. Pandey, you get to rebut.
Abhishek, let me complete. Let me complete.
Quickly, 10 seconds, Nikhil. 10 seconds, Nikhil, because I have to give the last word.
I'm sure. I'm sure the leaders of the Congress party are going to visit the Ram Temple once the temple construction is complete and once the BJP stops politicizing this issue of faith and religion and Astha for the people of India. That's all I have to say.
Mr. Pandey, the fact is that it was Rajiv Gandhi who sought to take credit for getting the locks opened, and the Congress party finds itself in such a pick-one situation that they just can't participate in the Ram Temple when it has come up. But quickly, your response to what Nikhil said.
Abhishek ji, I'm happy that a party where lawyers filed in affidavit in Supreme Court that Ram doesn't exist and about the Ram
lie again.
Now they are taking different stand. Well, I'm saying it is not, Nana Patole has not only, disrespected Lord Ram, disrespected Draupadi Murmu ji, but the people, more than 1.6 crore people have already done puja in that Lord Ram temple. All these people have in that place. And they are abusing
Sanatan विरोधी हैं क्या अमित शाह? जय शाह के पास सनातन विरोधी हैं क्या?
1.6
okay.
have gone and done this.
That proves, Mr. Pandey, that proves Nikhil Jain is closely watching who is visiting Ram Temple and who is not. I'm sure once the campaign duties are over, Union Home Minister Amit Shah would, of course.
I can tell you one thing. Like
people like Rahul Gandhi,
they want to visit.
Okay, unfortunately, I have really run out of time, but the comments made by Nana Patole obviously are in bad taste and personally target the Prime Minister, which should be avoided, as the BJP should do in the case of Congress leadership. Those kind of comments don't really bring dignity to democracy. On that note, thank you so much, Mr. Pandey and Nikhil Jain, for joining us. Short versus that happened on controversy started by Nana Patole's comment. Prime Minister has already responded.